If you've been on Instagram in the last week, there's a strong chance you've seen an image like this. Turns out the art world is pretty pissed right now at the fast fashion powerhouse H&M. This episode, we delve once again into the world of street art, copyright and the law. And we might even get a chance to take a look at the new BANKSY in New York. My name's Doug, you're watching FWTV. If the time between these videos is too much for your little heart, why not give us a follow on Instagram for regular reminders of what we're up to here at FWTV. And while we're at it, why don't you make sure you subscribe to the channel right here on YouTube. In case you missed it, here's the story as it stands at the time of recording. As part of a new campaign, Swedish fashion house H&M decided to include artwork from the LA-based graffiti heavyweight Reebok, Jason Williams as he's known to his nan. Reebok responded by hitting H&M with a cease and desist for using his work without permission. Instead of admitting fault, pulling the shots from the campaign and backing down, H&M's fangs well and truly came out. They countersued Reebok, claiming that he couldn't stake any copyright ownership over the artwork because it wasn't done legally. Given that it wasn't even 2 months since H&M was at the centre of attention for running a campaign featuring an image with a young black kid wearing a hoodie brandishing the slogan, "Coolest monkey in the jungle," you'd think they'd be slightly cautious about their brand's image. I've discussed similar stories like this before on this channel, but this case sets a completely new precedent. Here's why. Their decision to jump in the ring with Reebok could potentially pave the way for a very different future. Were they to win, it would allow companies in the future to use street art and graffiti in the public domain as and how they wish. Now this could be something as simple as a passing reference for atmosphere, or you could suddenly have your work featured at the centre point of a campaign without you having any say in it. Within hours of this news breaking, the art community's voice was being heard, some simply just standing in solidarity through a post on Instagram, others taking things a bit further. The supportive response for Reebok was nothing short of brilliant. Art community solidarity at its finest. In fact, I can't remember a time when I saw such a collective, unified outcry. I don't remember one in 2013 when over 1,000 people died when a factory in H&M's supply chain collapsed due to negligence. There wasn't one in 2015 when the documentary The True Cost revealed the devastating impact fast fashion culture is having on communities in Bangladesh, not to mention the long-term damage it's doing to the planet. I definitely haven't seen one demanding for better work conditions and pay for full-time workers in Bangladesh currently earning half their country's living wage. I'm not saying this sitting on some ivory tower looking down on anyone. I'm just as culpable for all of these things as anybody else. My point is though, if we could flex that same muscle of collective support for something beyond artistic ownership and money, we could potentially change something real. My name's Doug. You're watching FWTV. Sorry, I promised you Banksy. Banksy painted a rat in New York, first time since 2013. Boom.